What's up, citizens? We are in Los Angeles.
It's easier to run, it's easy not to try.
And after 6 weeks, we are now back in the Czech Republic. But don't worry, I will take you back in a sec. I'm just gonna eat this burger, because, you know, I haven't had a burger in a while. Alright, we've been in California for the past 6 weeks. We haven't played any shows there, so why have we been there? Glad you ask. Actually, you can see the answer on our Instagram, that's exit_empire. There's all the fun stuff we have been doing, so go follow us right now. In the early 2018, we've been sitting in our practice room talking about what next step as a band we should take. And luckily we had our friend Daniel present. And at one point, he went like, fuck it, let's go to Los Angeles. So we went. We had no plans in place, we had no shows to play, so was it a crazy idea? Yeah, maybe. But we've managed to set up some meetings that made all of it worth it. But more about it later. So big shout out and thank you to Joey Sturgis, Tyler Smith, Sahash Tikotin, Justin Gray, Kent Jacobs, Maor Applebaum, Kane and Kevin Churko. Actually, Kane Churko gave us a tour of his hideout recording studio, and that was really cool for 2 reasons. It's where Ozzy Osbourne, Papa Roach or Five Finger Death Punch were recording, and it's in Las Vegas. Vegas, baby! Ever since we saw the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, we wanted to taste those tiny burgers. How is it? Of course, we couldn't miss the opportunity to bet a few bucks on Red.
I won $20, baby.
Yeah, I can definitely see Las Vegas as the perfect place for a bachelor party. But we've been in the USA for another reason, so we came back to Los Angeles to meet more people. Another thank you and shout out to Jaroslav Beck, Fred Archambault, John McLucas and Matthew Weiss. Before going to Los Angeles, we've set up a goal to find a reason to come back there. And we did. Joey Sturgis, who's been the Asking Alexandra producer for the... Can you believe this guy? So cool. He's so loud though. Joey Sturgis, who's been the Ask Alexandra producer for their first 4 albums and basically invented modern metal sound, and his best friend Tyler Smith, who's the frontman of Danger Kiss and right now is producing the new I Prevail record, which by the way we've heard a little snippets of and it sounds amazing, but don't tell anybody. They are just launching a band academy, which is basically an incubator for bands, and they need to prove the world that band academy is a viable path to discover the next big thing. They need success stories, and they picked us to write and record a song with Joey and Tyler themselves, which is amazing. So thanks everybody who's been sharing Exit Empire and Band Academy. It wasn't for nothing. Since we are big space fans, we couldn't miss this. Right now we are at the SpaceX facility in Hawthorne, and there's Falcon 9. It's so bright you can't see it, but it's awesome.
This is the most epic thing I've ever seen.
Do they have some visitor tours?
Nope.
None.
Nope.
Let's go close.
Oh my god, this is so epic. How did they get it up to space? I will never understand. What was completely unplanned that we have even seen a SpaceX launch in real life. You see, most rockets are being launched in the East Coast in Florida, so we got really lucky to see a big fucking rocket just flying in the air above Los Angeles. But NASA has got its own space shuttle on display in LA. This is it. I'm kidding, this is it. The Endeavour has delivered satellites to space 25 times before retiring in 2011. Good job. We knew that going to the USA is gonna be a big turning point in our career, so we wanted to share it with people that are close to our hearts. So, next destination. Hello, San Francisco. To meet our good friend Daniel, who's now living there.
Ciao. This is the guy who did all the visual effects in the Fly video. Machine learning. IT stuff.
And to reunite with our right hand, Martin, and Premek's girlfriend, Helena.
Oh shit, nice view.
But Raphael had no idea what else awaits him on Daniel's roof.
Raphael's got a gift.
Guys, it has been in motion for like 3 months. We all knew that and nobody told Raphael, so it was a surprise. His best friend for like 20 years, Rocco.
Hey, what up, man? Hi.
So how do you like it here?
It's decent.
We probably shouldn't be here on the roof.
It's restricted area.
Yeah, like in the library. So we couldn't miss this. This photo location, this is awesome. Wow. The sunset makes the sky pink.
Everybody say hi.
That's a spoiler, nobody has heard that song yet.
Ah, sorry.
There it is. Gotham.
Next morning, off to check the waters. Literally.
What are you doing, man?
I'm just trying to dress up for a nice cold water.
It looks pretty cold to me, man. Are you going as well?
No, I'm not, but I want to see it.
So I think I will give you the camera.
Alright. This is it, gentlemen. The weather today is like, how can I say it? It's, you know, cold. And foggy. Yeah. The fog, actually it's called Carol here, so hello Carol. How is the water?
It's absolutely
Amazing, man.
I love it. Actually, we are thinking about the next round.
Yeah.
Let's go. We found Riddle's diary. Whoa. We expect lifetime supplies. Premek was like, if I were a James Bond villain, I would build this kind of house. It looks like 8080
Have you guys seen Return of the Jedi? It's a station of Empire.
Luckily no Evox around here.
And now, it's the Empire Station.
That's actually the Diag Museum in the Golden Gate Park. Hey guys, it's Premek. I wanted to give another shout out to producers in San Francisco who were kind enough to show us around their studios, especially Sampura, Gary Hobish and Zach Phillips. Now, back to the park and beyond.
Right now we are at the Stanford University and this is the closest to Hogwarts we've ever been, except for the palm trees. The surroundings are just so sick, it's crazy. Alright, let's go. You can't be walking slowly, man. We wouldn't survive in nature. Last day in San Francisco. Right now we are on the way back to Los Angeles and this is the view.
The Highway 1 between San Francisco and Los Angeles is one of the nicest roads in the world. It goes along the shore of the Pacific Ocean, so the view was really cool.
So we arrived back to Los Angeles from San Francisco yesterday at late at night because we have been driving for like 12 or 14 hours and this is the next morning, so back to LA and this is the view we have now. Welcome to the hills. So fucking hot out there. Yeah, our neighbors got even a better view. Next time I don't want to live anywhere else.
We wanted to attend as many meetings as we could, but we also wanted to soak up the atmosphere of the town. We went to a couple of shows at Whiskey A Go Go, grabbed a beer at the Rainbow, and we went to see the Getty Villa, which is a museum and a replica of the famous villa in Naples in Italy. J. Paul Getty himself believed he was a reincarnation of the Emperor Hadrian, and he was a furious collector, and tens of thousands of his antiquities are now on display there in the villa and in the Getty Center.
I'm so underdressed for this occasion. So the Getty Center looks like something from Elysium. I feel like every photo you take in Los Angeles is just so epic, right?
Yeah.
You point and shoot and it looks great.
We've even seen the originals of Vincent van Gogh and Claude Monet. And we couldn't miss Santa Monica and the Venice Beach.
You know how they tell you that Los Angeles is so hot? Yeah, don't let them fool you, man. This is on the beach. It's freezing. We love Los Angeles and we are working right now on the new album. We've got so much we want to talk about through our music. I'm so excited to have Joey and Tyler on board. They are great guys. We already talked a great deal about Exit Empire and how to create music that will fucking blow everybody's minds. But I can't talk about it right now. 2019 is gonna be a wild ride, so don't forget to sign up for our mailing list. The link is below. It costs you nothing and it's the best way to support us. And you will be the first one to hear our new music. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you got any questions, leave a comment below and see you soon.